What's happening, people? My name is Afonso and this is Afonso Analysis, a channel where we discuss all things day trading to keep you profitable in the long run. And today we're going to be talking about market structure. So if you don't know about market structure, I'm going to say something to you. You have to pay attention to this video and make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so I can notify you when I come up with new videos, because I come up with a banger on a weekly basis. Trading is not gambling, and I say that with so much passion because I get annoyed when people say trading is gambling. Because when you think of gambling, you describing a situation where the person has no control over the situation, right? It's kind of a 50-50 type of thing, something that depends on the gods to look up onto you. And when it comes to trading, that's not the case. I want to show you something here. We know three things about the market: that the market can either go up, or it can go down, or it can simply move sideways. Now, we know also that when the market is pushing up, it's not just gonna push up in a straight line, right? It's gonna move something like this: push, exhaust, push making a higher high, exhaust making a higher low, push making a higher high, exhaust making a higher low, and so forth, right? Same thing with the downtrend. In a downtrend, the market won't just go straight, right? It's gonna push, exhaust, creating a lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low, and so forth, right? So this is how the market moves. Let's look into the charts here, because I want to show you something, and if you understand this, it's going to change your trading completely, because I'm about to simplify your trading. So check this out. When the market moves, right, it pushes and exhausts, right, and push again and exhaust, and push again and exhaust, and push again, and so forth and so on, right? Now notice something here. When the market pushes and exhausts, where does it come back to? You always need to look left, because structure leave clues. If you understand that phrase, then your trading will be simpler. Structure leaves clues. So when the market pushes, we wait for the market to exhaust, because we need to get our entry here, but we don't know how far the market is going to exhaust. Well, for that we need to look left. So if we look at this push here and this exhaustion, there's a higher low here that the market created, right? So now the market often comes back to the previous structure to retest, give us a candlestick pattern like a railway track, like this price action here. And we're going to talk about candlesticks on the next video, so stay tuned for that if you don't know about candlesticks. But here, this is how the market moves. So then the market pushes and exhausts. Where does it exhaust to? Look left, structure leave clues. The market pushes again and then retest. Where does it come back to? Look left, structure leave clues. Hold on. And then the market pushes, but then wait a minute, the market does not break the previous low. It pushes, making a lower high, or a higher low, excuse me. The market makes a higher low, pushes, comes back making another higher low. Now notice here, the market is no longer going down, it's pushing to the upside, because now it's making higher lows. Then the market pushes, and now we are on an uptrend. But how do we determine an uptrend? The market needs to push and exhaust and then push. Okay, now we're on the current price action. But here, that's just how the market moves. It's gonna push and exhaust and pushes again. Let's check another example here on GBP USD. I like Euro USD and GBP USD because they just gave great moves, you know, just nice moves to the upside. But let's look at another example here, GBP USD. You can go anywhere, really. You can literally go anywhere into the charts. Let's just remove all the drawings here. I'm constantly with the charts, so you'll notice there's a lot of drawings on my charts. But let's look at, now we're going to look at another example here on GBP USD. If you notice here, the market was coming down, pushing to the downside, and then all of a sudden the market was not breaking the previous structure, so the market consolidated here, giving us something like that. And this is what we call consolidation. The market is not breaking to the upside and is not breaking to the downside. It's just ranging between these two zones here. So in a situation like that, obviously we'll wait for the market to break and come back to retest the previous level. Look left, structure leave loose, so the market will retest, give you a price action, and then push to the upside. Let's look at what the market have done after that. Retest, push, retest, push, retest, push, and so on and so forth until the market breaks the structure to the downside. Then we change direction, because now we push, exhaust, push, exhaust, push, and now this is to the downside. This is all the market does, ladies and gentlemen. There is nothing tricky here. There is no magic. Now I do want to mention that this is not holy grail, right? You need to read the market. You need to use your common sense. You need to use your intuition. You need to use your experience. So the best way to approach this is you need to spend time with the markets. You need to get into the markets and just start marking the chart and say, okay, on this zone here and this zone here, the market was not doing anything. It was kind of ranging between the zones, so nothing was happening there until the market broke and came back to retest. Then we saw a push to the downside. Sorry about that, but you get what I mean. And let me just say this, right? If you don't know market structure, you're gonna fail for eternity. Okay, that might have been a bit harsh, but market structure is very, very important, because it's just the rhythm of the market. It's how the market moves. It's the language of the market. And if you don't know the language of the market, then you're just flying in blindly, even though you're using indicators which they lag. But if you can look at the chart and just tell what the market is going to go, that's a superpower. That's a trading. And I'll probably be uploading this video on the next day. Today is the 31st, so it's a New Year's Eve. I'll probably be uploading this video on the 1st, which is tomorrow, because I still need to edit the video, make sure that everything is good for you guys, because I need you to enjoy the video. But yeah, man, this 2023 we're going to be going in harder. This is the year of the hustlers, and if you're going to be hustling with me, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, man, and click the bell notification so I can notify you as I come up with new videos on a weekly basis, or twice a week, or 3 times a week, depending on how much I'm grinding for you, because I'm a trader first and then content creator second. So yeah, babe.